Üdvözlök mindenkit itt egy játékkal, én Csaszi vagyok, végre halljátok a hangomat. Az előzőben azért nem beszéltem, mert megtört a vezeték, és ezzel együtt a mikrofon is elromlott. Walking Dead-del fogunk játszani, ami a saját ö, döntéseinken alapuló játékrendszert hozott elénk. Kipróbáltam, szerintem nagyon jó lett. Úgyhogy remélem nektek is tetszeni fog. Pillanatban beállítom a streamet. Mentés. Oké. Walking Dead játék sorozat. Opa. Már 2 perce megy, azt a piszok. Ups. Elfelejtettem odaírni 1. Első rész. Mentés. Ja. Pillanat, és kezdődik a stream. Jó, szerintem kezdődjön, nem szórakozunk már annyit. Új játékot? Hogyne? Jézusom. És akkor kezdetét veszi a játék. Ez a játéksorozat döntéseiden alapul, ahogy mondtam. Tehát történet úgy folytatódik, ahogy te akarod. Valahol jól, valahol rosszul. Aki nem ismeri a Walking Dead című sorozatot, remélem ismeri. Ez egy zombi sorozat. Most jött ki a 8., 9. évada, nem tudom.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then. Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
Na mit mondjak? Mit
What do you
gondol?
think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, very intense 20 coming in.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Hogyan, ezt szeretném már.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Bassza meg!
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Ha?
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
All officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Oh, shit!
This other time...
Fasz paraszt, hát fasz. Na most meghaltunk? Az elejét úgy, ahogy megcsináltam, hát az elütést még nem, az első mentésig megcsináltam. Többit nem.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here.
Na, mit kéne?
Why the hell did he have his gun out? Damn it.
Rúgd már be!
I need to drag myself out that window.
Nyesszunk, Pepi. Oh! Sörétes lőszer, hát ez kell bele. Annak nincs jó hangja, hát az nekem fáj.
The officer's shotgun is over there. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Hát oda nem megyek.
Officer?
De arra van a kulcs. Az meg, ha föl kell és megesz ma az elején. Megbaszok valakit. Hát de bazd meg, ott a szar. Ez is oda tudja ejteni. Jó, jó, nem kell sikítani, jó.
Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me!
Ott a sörétes! Vedd föl! Vedd föl!
Where the hell are you?
Ah, gyerünk!
Don't make me do this!
Azt a kurva életbe. Na de várjál.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Na de várjál. A zombis film meg úgy, hogyha zaj történik, akkor odönzöllenek. Mit most? Ja, Jézusom. Push! 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 Az meg ezek menjen.
Hello? Anybody? I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Help!
Menjünk visszább. Be tudunk kiabálni?
Anybody up there?
Ezek szerint nem.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me! I wonder if anybody's home.
Most már jó. Igen.
I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's
Hogy
home.
rohadjál meg? Bocsánat, véletlen volt.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Miért mindig Entert akarok nyomni?
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Ez jó kezdés volt. Hello, nem betörő vagyok. Azt szerintem itt ma úgyis tök
These people
mindegy.
might need more help than I do. It's fake. Damn.
Műanyag.
Oh, Jesus.
New messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19
Este 11
Oh my
óra.
god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh?
Hol van? Hol van? Ó! Oh, gyerekek!
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Hoppá.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Where are you? Kérdezd már meg tőle. Hát a házban nincs.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Azt a kurva élet. Dögölj már meg! Azt a kurva életbe, de megértem.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I hope. De nagyon remélem.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Ó, hát nézek izét Walking Dead-et, hát akkor nem nappal mennek. Nem éjszaka mennek, hanem
We need
nappal.
to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Hova futott? Ja? Ez itt nem megy utána. Akkor nem. Ott vannak. Vannak ott.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need
Segítséget keresünk.
Are you
Ez
trying to
az.
get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Gyord meg! Ennyi ment. Mondjuk, ez a fickó, hogy hívják?
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Elnézést. Bocsánat.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
Lee. Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Ki
I was getting out of
feladtából.
Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with, the girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an
Yes,
awful
hep
nice
öyle.
guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Pottyant. Mint amikor ló pottyant. Ezt jól
I
megasszonta.
miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is
Awful.
you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Apa,
Yeah?
bocsánat.
Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
He seems like an alright dude.
Ja, tökös csávó. Mindenkivel beszélni. Beszélsz, akivel eddig találkoztál.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See you.
Akkor ne köszönj, buzi! Vannak esetek hozzá.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Látod, valahol apámat szükség lesz rád a pajtában. Ezt jól megmondta. Tehát akkor menjek a pajtába.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Meghal. Gotcha. Gyors választás, bocsánat.
I got you.
They're almost through!
Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Szegény Sean. Mondjuk én is nagy geci voltam, hogy nem Sean-t, hanem kacsát mentettem.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now?
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Na, most kell elmenni. Menjetek, ne nézzetek, ha menjetek a kurva életbe. Bocsánat. Jó, szerintem ide folytatjuk majd, jó? Remélem tetszik. Bocsánat, ásítok. Azt a kurva élve, sose ásítottam ekkorát. Ha tetszik, akkor iratkozzál föl, még jövök ilyen videókkal, és remélem nem romlik el a mikrofonom. Nagyon remélem. Tetszik, dobj egy lájkot, vagy ha tetszett, dobj egy lájkot, és iratkozzál föl. Én Csaszi voltam. Sziasztok!